Saget's final film will debut at this year's Austin Film Festival. The actor and comedian died in January at the age of just 65 years old. Daniel's Gotta Die is the film, and it's about a man trying to reconnect with his family who would rather kill him for his inheritance. It turned out to be Bob Saget's final starring role. Now, the film's director said Bob really loved this film, and it's very sad he never got to see it finished. Daniel's Gotta Die is among more than 30 films included in this year's festival. It runs from October 27th through November 3rd.
Smile had plenty to smile about. The horror flick dominated its debut weekend. That film earned $22 million, more than the film cost to make. Don't Worry, Darling lost the top spot, $7.3 million, putting the dramatic thriller in second place in its sophomore weekend. Viola Davis and The Woman King took third place with $7 million. Despite strong reviews, the gay rom-com Bros debuted in fourth place with just $4.8 million. The re-release of Avatar fell to fifth place in the second weekend, grossing $4.7 million.
So I want to see the movie Smile, the horror film. And you know what? Can't help to smile when we talk SA Live.
Always, especially when Mike and Fiona are here on a Monday.
Max, what a segue. Yes, we always love seeing Fiona smile. So, hey, you always like to smile with homemade DIY stuff. It is our Halloween DIY week.
Yes, and Ellie from eSeamless and So Little Things is here to show us some easy and affordable projects you can do at home. How easy and how affordable. Look at that ghost.
So easy. It's just 4 items.
4 items for that.
Yes, and it's so affordable, just $10.
Really? $10.
Yes.
That's all it costs to do that, because that can retail for so much more at the store, right?
Easily $30.
Wow. More ideas from her coming up.
Speaking of great DIY, oh my goodness gracious, look at this cake. All the creation of Allie Olguin from Cakes by Tori Elizabeth.
No, Allie, we're not making this, right?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, but this right here, that is an example of a 3D cake.
Yes.
But what is a hyper-realistic cake?
So unlike this 3D cake where it's made to look a little bit more cartoonish and cute, a hyper-realistic cake is a 3D cake that's made to look almost like the exact thing to where you can't tell the difference.
Okay, so like a human hand or something.
Or like fruits or vegetables, things like that are really popular.
All right, great decorations. Are your decorations up yet?
If so, send those photos in at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
And I'm gonna take you to a haunted place in town. More on SA Live.
We're at 82 right now, on our way to 86 this afternoon. Expect some off and on clouds. More sun though next few days. We're up around 90. Mornings are still nice and maybe a little bit cooler this weekend, but no rain in the 7-day forecast.
Wah, wah, wah. We need some rain. Rain dance is coming. Let's make it happen.
Thank you, Justin. That is it for us here on the News at Noon.
Mike and Fiona queuing up for SA Live. It starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Well, that goes. Hello, happy Monday, everybody. Well, of course, the countdown to Halloween is on, and we're helping you get ready with our Halloween DIY week. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorst. There goes the ghost. All right.
It's having fun with that thing.
Yes,
So
it's officially October, so I mean, have you started putting up your Halloween decorations yet? I know folks in my neighborhood have already. It's already begun.
my neighbors across the street have a really good display. My wife just said that she got some of the inside stuff up. I still have to do the outside thing. So
yeah, I stand behind them going up in September. I mean, you want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You're like, no!
Except somebody said they went in one of the big stores, and now all the Halloween stuff, even though it's is all relegated over to the corner here, and Christmas
is already rolled out everywhere.
Man.
So let us know, and if you have pictures of some of your decorations already up, please share them at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. All right, well, as we said, it's our Halloween DIY week, and not all ghosts and goblins need to be scary.
You have to say it like this.
There we go. I'll let you. Okay, sometimes it can be just cute. I mean, look at that right there.
That's just amazing. Allie Olguin, owner of Cakes by Tori Elizabeth, is here to show us how to create these spooky and sweet designs. Is that good?
Yes. Okay.
I had to say that, though.
All right, first of all, that is incredible.
Thank
right
you.
there. I mean, a cauldron, the hand, that hand kind of holding the cauldron that you see, that is absolutely incredible. That's just an example of what you can do, right?
Yeah, I can definitely do anything into a cake.
how long would it take to do something like that?
So that cake took me about 20 hours, start to finish, and that's shopping for supplies, baking, making buttercream, coloring the fondant, all the accents, assembling the structure, everything, probably in about 20 hours.
How do you transport it then? Carefully.
Carefully.
Carefully. Okay.
What are we going to do here? Because we're going on a much smaller scale, but these are absolutely adorable here.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing 2 designs. Fiona, if you want to start with the ghost, you can go ahead and make the little Rice Krispie, cut it in half, and we're just going to form it into a sphere. After you have that molded, go ahead and stick a little skewer in it.
We do it the other half.
You can have it.
Eat
Okay,
it.
you can have it. One for me, one for Mike. Okay. And
There we
then
go.
skewer
Stick the
it.
Skewer, yes.
Okay.
And then take some of the buttercream, pipe a little bit on the cupcake.
This one.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
Now,
A little, so make it have a height so
Oh.
the ghost will be like tall. Yeah, there you
With-
go. And then
Like
stick
that.
the Rice Krispie on top.
buttercream, Rice Krispie treats, cupcakes, everything. People are kind of familiar with those, but fondant. Can you buy
Like
that
this?
at the store?
Yes, you can. At any cake decorating store or craft store, even Walmart. You can get it at Walmart as well.
Oh, they have it. It just comes in sheets in different colors?
I think mainly just white, but you
Okay.
can always color it yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
So then take some white fondant and then apply some cornstarch onto the
About-
mat. Just half of that. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So it's kind of like Play-Doh for bakers almost.
Yeah, just like Play-Doh. Make sure you put cornstarch underneath
wait,
and
I
on
need the
top.
cornstarch.
Lots of cornstarch. You don't want it to stick.
Okay.
There we go. And on top as well. It's gonna get a little messy.
You get nervous? It's like me trying to open Instagram.
I know,
isn't
I
it?
know. Yes.
Here.
Okay.
There you go. And then just roll it out.
Why do I get it? It's gonna get all over me. All right, here we go. Okay.
There you go. You want to apply a little bit of pressure, roll back and forth, and then turn your fondant also so you can have it expand the other way also.
And you also said that if you're going to use fondant, do it quickly. I mean, once
It
you take
does
it out.
dry out.
Yeah.
That's why we have it wrapped in saran wrap so it doesn't dry out. But yeah, it will
And
dry.
once it dries out, it's like you're done.
It's kind of like clay, yeah. So then we have
Okay.
our circle cutter right here.
There it is,
Cut a
okay.
circle out of it. There
Okay.
you go. And then you just want to apply it over your cupcake. And then for you, Mike, if you want to start on the cauldron, you can
Okay.
go ahead and we have 3 size circle tips, small, medium, large. Take the largest one and just pipe a circle.
Like that?
More. You want to put a lot of it so it kind of makes the shape of the cauldron.
Okay.
There we go. That's good.
That's good,
And then
okay.
take the medium-sized circle tip and just pipe a ring around the center on the top.
So like covering up what's here? This part?
No, just on the top.
Oh, up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a ring. There we go.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
All the way around, and then you can add some cotton candy to it to make the steam come up.
Okay. Oh, how neat.
And then you're just gonna use the black.
Oh, okay. He's got it. Okay.
Oh, what do you need?
Go.
Oh, I just need this
Oh,
wrap
that
here.
one? Okay. And then you put that on top to make it look like all the bubble, toil and
Yes.
trouble.
And then you can always add some little handles, which Fiona has the black right now, but little handles on the
Alright.
side. She's piping the little eyes.
And by the way, the black icing might as well be like playing with the Sharpie sometimes. 'cause
Yeah,
you're
it
gonna get it all over
definitely
your
stains.
hand.
Oh no.
Stains your teeth,
It will stain your teeth,
hands.
stain your tongue, everything else.
Everything.
So. Now, how adorable is that? Look at that.
There.
I think that is your best DIY you have ever done, Fiona.
Well, I had training wheels. My eyes are all gloopy.
You're talking about the cupcake.
Yes.
Okay. If somebody wanted to get a cake from you, just like a normal one, I'll say, how long far in
So
advance
generally
should they
just like
order?
about a week notice. I do take last minute orders. For simple cakes, 1 to 2 weeks, and then more over the top cakes like this, probably like 3 to 4 weeks.
That's a cake that we're looking at there? Oh, look
Yeah,
at the
those are all
spider.
3D cakes, yes.
And then creative ones like that, how long does it take to
Those are like 3 to 4 weeks in advance,
Okay.
yeah, because I have to build the support and all of that.
And not only cakes, you've expanded, right?
Yeah, so I started doing balloons also, which is kind of not something I planned for, but clients had an interest for it, so I do offer balloon garlands, backdrops, wooden arches, things like that now.
Wow, you get the whole kit and
the
caboodle,
whole
the cake and the
package.
balloon and everything.
One-stop shop.
And how'd you get started making decorating cakes?
My grandma was a cake decorator, so she got me started in it really young, but like professionally for about 7 years I've been doing it.
Okay, well, they're beautiful.
you.
This thing's just fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, don't forget to put in your orders now for the Halloween treat box right there from Cakes by Tori Elizabeth. We have a link to her website on ours. Just go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live.
There's one more pinky and one more kind of spooky, if you will,
Correct,
right?
yes.
Okay. All right. Well, from cute spooky, I should say, to downright terrifying, you won't want to see any friendly neighborhood ghosts at one local haunted house. They want to make you scream.
Yes, I visited Haunting Oaks over there. Now in its second year at Rolling Oaks Mall, and it is bigger and better than ever. And they've also got a brand new exhibit for those of you looking to take a spooky selfie with plenty of backdrops, take a look. All right, well, it is Halloween season, and guess what? If you want your nightmares to come true, oh, they can here at Haunted Oaks at the Rolling Oaks Mall. And joining me right now is Noah Peterson, Artistic Director. This is year 2 for this haunted house, and it is bigger, better, and scarier than ever. And Noah, I don't want to know whose leg that is.
Oh, this whole thing, you know.
So, first of all, this haunted house, bigger and better, tell us how.
Well, it's just that. Last year was our first year, and it was a pretty successful year. We had a great time, had some good feedback, had some criticisms on some things, and that was the reason why we went bigger. It was like, because it had to be longer, had to be more involved, had to be scarier, so we did it. So we're at almost 10,000 square feet this year. We've got a lot of new maze involved. We got a lot of new twist and turn involved. We're gonna trigger all your horror points, okay? We got clowns, we got spiders, we got loud noises, we got flashy lights, we got jump scares, we got some terrible themes going on in there that are pretty much gonna offend just about anybody, but what are you gonna do?
That's part of the experience, right?
Yeah.
And so this isn't something that's for the little kids, right? You wanna be maybe a mature.
Yeah, you know, if you got a sensitive child, probably not a good one for this. If you have a medical condition, probably not a good one for this.
Because there are strobes, right?
Yep,
going
there are
off.
strobes.
It's really loud in there.
It's really loud.
Which is part
it's dark.
of, you know.
You're gonna get cramps, so if you're claustrophobic, we're gonna push that button pretty hard too. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna find a way to make sure that you come out of here with some emotional damage.
Okay, all right. Walk me through some of the themes really quickly. I know you mentioned a clown.
The overall theme is what I like to call a journey into darkness, right? So that's why everything here is really dark, and you kind of start off in a hell room, and you kind of see, you know, kind of the flip side of that, and you kind of start wandering through these different evil themes that kind of go back to, you know, like maybe Children of the Corn, maybe a witch movie, maybe, you know, a possession movie, right? So we got little kind of homages in there. Nothing super specific, nothing super on there, just kind of...
But something the adults will remember from their childhood horror movies, right?
Right, like for instance, if you like, you know, creepy little dolls, got something in there. Like I would show pictures around to some of my friends, and it was always interesting to see who would get creeped out at what. Some people are like, meh, and then they see that and they're like, oh.
Now this is, of course, locally owned,
Locally
right?
owned, locally operated, just a bunch of San Antonio guys trying to have a little fun, put a little scare, and you know, this is kind of what we do. So we're into, you know, scary events. We got all kinds of fun stuff like this.
All right, and if you make it through the haunted house, or maybe you just want something not as scary,
right,
you have something called Horrific Pics, where you will find Instagrammable scary backgrounds, and we're gonna go check that out right now, right?
Absolutely.
All right, we are now inside Horrific Pics, where, as you can see by this background, you've got several of these backgrounds that folks can use for their socials. You know, incredibly Instagrammable, horrifying backgrounds, right? And this is
13.
I see what you did there. 13 backgrounds. So 13 backgrounds, and you do custom backgrounds too.
Yes. So what we have here is, we like to call them horror studios, and because you can do the selfie room thing, and you can buy tickets for that online at hauntedoaks.org. Get your tickets for the haunt there, get your tickets for Horrific Pics there as well. And just come on out and just have a good time. Get about like a half hour. That's about what people are taking their time to come through here. You can rent it out for private parties. You can rent it out for private photo sessions. We got a couple of rooms that are great if bands want to shoot videos. If you want to have like a corporate event, that kind of thing. If you're really brave, we do have a package out there for companies who want to get their room spoofed. So come on out. We can talk about some themes, and we can build a custom room just for you. And then you can have folks come on in and be taking pictures of your business all day long.
All right, tell folks how they can find more information on both Haunted Oaks and Horrific Pics.
Just go to the website, hauntedoaks.org, hauntedoaks.org, and it'll have links up there for everything.
All right, and for all that information, all you got to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Scary?
Yeah, you should go to some selfies there for your Instagram.
Okay, yeah. That's a neat idea, though, to have a place to go do all that. And open, you said, all year round, right?
Horrific Pics is going to be open year-round.
Okay.
So anytime.
Hey, interesting. Thank you.
Take your pumpkins to the next level. We are creating some succulent pumpkin centerpieces, and yes, you can do this too. Look how beautiful that is.
But first, if you don't brunch, are you even enjoying your weekend? We get a taste of this Southtown Spots menu. It's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Whether you're just looking for coffee cocktails or some really good food, this spot has it all.
Andrea Caballos from Halcyon Southtown is here to give us a taste of their brunch menu. All right, we've already got Mike working here with the eggs. So we are making a breakfast burrito, right?
Yes.
So what's in it?
So we have our homemade our breakfast sausage, our country potatoes, and then our cheese. And if you're feeling up to it, you can add a little avocado as well.
Okay. And normally you would do this heating up because the sausage and the potatoes are already pre-cooked. We just want to make sure the eggs would cook in time here on the air. So we're going to mix all this up. That's a lot of eggs. This is a big burrito. This is going to feed about 3 or 4 people, isn't it?
Well, we like a good deal anyway, so.
And it's one of the popular brunch items,
right?
Definitely.
One of the, that's what keeps us busy all day in the morning.
Okay, and some of the other items are here as well.
Right, so right here we have our salmon avocado smush toast. Our bread we make in-house, so that's a pretty good deal. Right there we have our overnight French toast as well with our bourbon sauce topped with fruits. And then, like I said, our burrito right there.
Okay, all right. Now,
you can just place that right there.
Now, just a pile in the middle?
Just right there.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to feed an army here. So, okay. Try and roll that one up there, Fiona.
All right. So now go from the edge. There you go.
And a neat little trick. Sorry. Bottom, side, roll.
Hot,
you want me to do it?
hot.
Can you get it?
Yes, you have the gloves.
So you want to do this and then sides?
Right, and then you want to start to roll.
And then start to roll like this.
There you go.
That's going to be,
Yeah. And then if it doesn't hold together, what you said to do
Put a little
is...
cheese right on the edge and do like a bit of a glue.
I think we got too much stuff in here.
I know we do.
I'm going like this and put it back in the pan like that. Okay.
Just to seal
And
it.
let that melt. And the cheese is the glue.
Yes.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing on the menu as I want to try one of these things here?
Oh, by all means, go ahead. I actually
my
love the chorizo breakfast burrito. It's one of my favorites, and then I love to add a bit of ham, sometimes a little bacon if I'm up to it.
Okay, and you also make coffee cocktails, right?
Yes, we do. So right there we have our board right there. It is all our vices. So we have our mimosa, our Bloody Mary, our sangria, and then our iced Irish coffee. And then right here we also have our Long Island iced coffee as well. So we have vodka, gin, triple sec, cafe de fuego, and it's also topped with Bailey's, and it's used with our Cas coffee blend as well.
Ooh,
So
look at that.
If you remember the good old days of Long Island iced teas, this is the coffee version of it, so you can, act like an adult and drink that at brunch. And wow, okay, this is really good. The avocado toast with the salmon on here, and a lot of good little spices. It's got a little bit of a kick to it too.
Red pepper flakes.
Red pepper flakes.
Yes.
And today would be a great day to visit because you have a happy hour. But tell us, how happy is this hour?
So it's on our Mondays, incredibly happy actually. We have a bunch of listed our menus. We're actually getting a new menu coming up in a couple of weeks actually, so stay posted on that as well. But we have up to burgers, tacos, burritos, sandwiches, and plenty of other drinks.
Okay.
And you have a sangria and succulents event coming up?
Yes, we do, and it's actually Hocus Pocus themed by our bartender Nina.
Okay. I think we need to check out how we did that.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right here. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
well, looky there.
That.
How pretty is that?
And what else is on the brunch menu that you don't have here?
Our brunch menu, we have Grandpappy Benny's, that's with our fried chicken. We also have with our fried steak as well. Waffles all the time, chicken and waffles, that's one of our popular ones as well. And we do our brunch at Stella. And so we also have our breakfast pies as well too, so that's a pretty good deal. And we're known for our this and that boards.
Okay.
It's a good burrito.
It's
That's
pretty
a
good.
lot of burrito too. I like it.
That is stuffed.
Have
for
a side
sure.
of the
Yes.
salsa as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
the
got to do the salsa on there. Okay.
It's over there. Okay.
You keep
Thank
bringing on the
you.
salsa here.
For more information on Halcyon, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code that you see there on your screen. All right, still ahead on the show, the scariest part of Halloween can sometimes be how much you spend. We're showing you how to make some scary decorations that won't break the bank. And next, give your pumpkin a classic Texas twist, where you can create your own succulent pumpkin to last all season long. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SA Live.
You know, fall is my favorite time of the year, and if you're looking to take those pumpkins to the next level, this is the perfect way to do so, and I must say, they are adorable. Joining me now is Marilyn Robbins from Lone Star Succulent Bar, my new favorite person, by the way, because these are just so adorable. This has been, what, a year now that you've been doing this?
It is, yeah.
And every season you change it up, right?
I do. The pumpkins get better and better every year. I get super excited going to the pumpkin patch. I went over to Stallman's on FM 2722, and they had all of these in, which I kind of did more of a Halloween theme because it just inspired me, and I used Sempervarium that actually has what looks like cobwebs going through it.
Oh,
so
great
this is so much fun to do.
So what do we need to get this started?
Okay, so first of all, you need to select your pumpkin. There are so many different varieties. I prefer to use heirloom pumpkins. And you pick your pumpkin, you want to make sure it doesn't have a lot of soft spots, that there's no cuts in it, because the pumpkins will rot. But we are not going to cut into them. We are going to use sphagnum moss, and we're going to take spray glue, and we're going to put spray glue on the top of the pumpkin, and then we are going to add the sphagnum moss. Now, I've already done that because we're indoors. I didn't want to asphyxiate us, so
thank you. Yes.
And then you're going to need a glue gun. You can use regular glue. However, if you're doing it with younger children, I would suggest that. But I prefer the hot glue. It doesn't hurt the pumpkin. It doesn't hurt the succulents. So you'll need your glue gun, glue sticks, scissors. I prefer to use chopsticks because I burned myself twice yesterday putting these together.
Good idea.
You would go in to use the chopsticks so your fingers don't get burned.
All right. Well, let's get started.
All right.
Tell me what to do first.
Okay. So what we want to do is we have what they call thrillers, fillers, and spillers, right?
Yes.
So you want to pick a large succulent for your main centerpiece.
Okay.
And you want to, with your pumpkin, you want to set it the way that you're mostly going to be looking at it.
Okay. Perfect.
So whichever way you like to look at the pumpkin.
And so just start gluing?
Well, so on the succulents, you'll see that there are some leaves underneath that are dead, and that is perfectly normal.
So you
just take them off.
Yep.
And then once you have your cut succulents, you're going to put glue around the stem and then place it wherever you feel would be the best place.
Okay. And this is one of my favorite things to do, by the way. It's so therapeutic. Is this why you started doing it?
I did, yeah. I actually just recently did a succulent workshop for the Wounded Warrior Project. Nice. And that was so much fun, so therapeutic. I'm hoping I got some people to catch the succulent bug.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, it's being able to go out and share that with the community. And then when we go out and do the succulent bars, you've got the kids that just love digging in the dirt, and they get in there and they have so much fun. Okay, so then you're just going to add other succulents. So what I like to do is I have fillers. So I take floral cuttings, etc., and we use here. This is the one that I've got over here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start adding my fillers just for the sake of time, because I know we won't get through all of this. But really, you can just kind of create your own, right? Whatever you like.
You can. I do color themes. I've got some parties that I'm customizing some for that have specific color recommendations. If you have a succulent that is not quite standing up, or a filler that you're adding, you can take a pine cone or a little ball or something like that and put it underneath, and it'll help prop it up. It'll help lift up, and that glues on just like normal too.
Good.
And then what I like to do too is I like to add some height. So wheat stalks, things like that are great for height. So you see on these, they have a lot of height. I didn't come down a lot on this one because it had a beautiful face on it, but you want something to kind of come down a little bit on your pumpkin. So you have the height and the length.
So something that cascades over. All right, well, we are gonna keep working on these, but as you can see from all the pretty samples, this does take some time, so we will continue to work on our creations here, but you can go from any kind of pumpkin you like. I love that you brought these options here. One sideways, this one has different fun texture.
The bumps, I love the bumps.
And where can people find you for any occasion, right? Birthday parties, bridal showers, baby showers. How can they find you?
Facebook and Instagram on Lone Star Succulent Bar.
And we have all the information on SALive.com. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab or scan the QR code on your screen. I promise I'm going to finish this and you're going to see the finished one, even if I have to post it on my Instagram. Thank you so much.
All right,
This is
thank
so
you, Jen.
fun.
Still ahead on SA Live, cocktails with a creepy twist, where you can try these Halloween-themed drinks available for just a limited time.
And you can never have too many skulls around the house. How you can have some of the creepiest decorations in the neighborhood without spending a whole bunch of cash. Boy, you don't want to miss this. Welcome back to SA Live Halloween DIY. Ooh, the ghost is going to get you, Joe. Do you love adding to your Halloween decorations every year? Yes, but don't love how much it costs. Maybe you spend a fortune on that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so Ellie from E-Seamless and So Little Things is here to show us some easy and affordable DIY projects to have one-of-a-kind spooky decorations. And we are not kidding, they are easy and affordable. So what are we making first?
So first we're gonna make this ghost, and this is our 4-item ghost. So we're gonna start with the tomato cage over here.
Okay, this little thing, which you can find
yes, come over here. You can find it over at Walmart.
Okay. And those don't cost that much. Then plastic buckets.
Yes, put it right over the bucket there. Make sure all of them in there.
Anywhere.
Yes. Walmart also.
Just like that.
And then you're gonna drape the sheet over.
Just a simple old sheet. Okay, and we'll put the smallest, shortest corner in the back.
That's item number 3.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't fall over.
Oh yeah.
And then.
And then you just slap on the eyeballs.
Okay, and a couple of eyeballs. One right there.
There you go.
And there's one right here. Let me get the paper off there. And yeah, I mean, look at how
There you go.
simple that is. And you said this cost you how much?
Cost me less than $10.
And something like that, depending, can retail, you want to fix it? Yeah. Can retail for, I mean, $25, $30.
$30 easily,
depending.
yes.
Okay, and that was so easy. Four items, boom, done.
You might have to get a little more sheet in the back so it doesn't fall over like that. But look at how, I mean, how cute is that?
Yes.
You could put them right outside on the front porch.
Anything. You could even add lights to it to make it glow. Add lights, wrap some lights around it, and get it glowing at
Put
night.
a spotlight up in the middle.
Yeah, around the
That would be-
cage. Yep.
Oh,
or
that
even an
would be-
LED light.
That'd be really cool. I like that idea.
Okay, what is the next thing we're gonna make?
So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make little tassel ghosts. So we're just gonna finish wrapping this around here.
So all you need is just a little, you can use toilet paper
Roll your hand, a book, anything. And you're just gonna go ahead and wrap around there, and then once it's done, we're going to get our string, get
Okay.
it tied in there.
Okay, so you
So-
just take this.
Yeah,
that-
just kind of get the string in there.
And this one kind of locks it all together. right?
Yes, this kind of holds it all in place. You just tie 1 or 2 knots.
One or 2 knots.
Yeah, just watch it there. And then we're gonna just secure it. Nice and easy. Just kind of pull it so it doesn't pop.
So that's tied.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
And then once you've got
Tied
it
tied at the top, and then
you
cut the
Cut
bottom.
the bottom. We'll cut the bottom real quick. This too just takes probably about maybe no more than 5 minutes.
And you got to wrap it around your fingers, but this might be easier for little kids to.
Little kids, yeah, that's
do
what the
a little
toilet
bit
paper
of
roll
the
is to
toilet
make it
paper.
easy for the kids.
And then you tie one
Tie
around.
it, yeah, you make the head. Go ahead and tie it around the body.
Okay.
2 fun little knots also, like this. You can get fun with it, make a little bow or just another little knot.
These are great
There
little
you go.
things.
And then I put some felt eyes there and just slap them on there.
Oh, I gotta get these out of the way.
Something else you can do if, in the half bathroom or as a teacher gift or something like that, the soap dispensers.
yes, the
But
soaps.
look what's inside. If it will shake up, there's a little
See them up
spooky
there
spiders
towards the
in
top.
there.
Okay. So all you need for
what, the soap? The soap, all you're gonna need is the soap, and this was easily just $1. Walmart, the Dollar Tree, anywhere. The spiders, easily a couple of cents. You can buy a pack on Amazon. And then we have a decal, which you can make with your Cricut or any type of little cutting machine, and you'll slap it on there. So what we'll do is we'll just put the spiders in there. I can do that really quick.
Okay.
Just toss the spiders in there and just fluff them down, and it's maybe a little sticky.
And then even if they don't sink to the bottom, you know, as you use the soap, right, they'll start to.
They'll start.
that idea.
They'll eventually, yeah.
idea.
And this is fun for the kids because then they get to wash their hands after, and it's nice and fun.
And it's completely inexpensive to do. Because
Easily
these
like
soaps
$2.
Are like what, $1 at Walmart? Right. Okay.
And then slap this on. Now, if you don't have a Cricut or something like that, how would you?
So I sell the designs itself, like the design that I made there. I sell the designs on Etsy, so you can buy the design. If you're looking for the physical item, you can buy them from any one of your local crafters. You can buy them from myself, and those are easy, about anywhere from $1 to $2 a piece.
Okay. And you could, I mean, you could actually take some packaging tape, put it on there, and then
Oh
you know,
yeah, you
stick
can
it on
even
if you didn't have a
paint,
little
sticker,
Cricut.
anything.
Look
Oh wow.
at you. It's like an alien.
I know.
That's an alien ghost. It's a small head.
He looks like he looks like he saw a ghost.
Okay, tell folks how they can find you. They can find you on Etsy.
Find me on Etsy under eSeamless, or you can find me on Instagram under So Little Things.
Okay, speaking of So Little Things, she can also, if you have old clothes you want to recycle, maybe into
Yes,
baby
we can
clothes or
make
something like that,
mini versions.
She does that too. Talk about great savings and saving a little bit of money.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes,
Ellie.
thank you.
For more information on eSeamless and So Little Things, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
What are we looking at? This one up there? See? Yeah. That's his little friend. See?
Like an octopus.
So cute.
Kind of. So that on SA Live. From corn mazes to haunted houses, we found a whole bunch of fun spots to enjoy some fall fun with the whole family.
And next, creepy cocktails. We're making some Halloween-themed drinks and where you can pick them up before they disappear like a ghost. Keep it here.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, of course, October has started and everyone is feeling the spooky vibes, even local restaurants.
Nina Merlos, manager and bartender at Stella Public House, is here to show us some of the creepy cocktails that just hit the menu. All right, what are we making, Nina?
So we're gonna start off with the green apple ginger margarita, which is what you have. That's gonna be an Oogie Boogie drink.
An Oogie Boogie.
It's just
Oogie
fun
Boogie.
to say. Fun to say.
It's just, yeah, it is. So, okay, so.
An ounce and a half of our Lalo tequila.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it the easy way like that.
There we go.
Who measures anymore when you cook, right? So, and then half ounce of this.
Yes,
of
a half
lime.
ounce of that.
Sounds pretty good to me. And what do we have here?
Half ounce of ginger syrup.
Ginger syrup.
It's a little thick. It comes out a little bit slow.
It's like molasses in January over here. A little bit of simple syrup.
A little bit of simple syrup.
Okay. And give it a shake.
Give it a good shake.
And then you're going to double strain it?
Yes, then you're gonna double strain it into the old fashioned glass.
What does double straining actually do?
So it does take out the ice particles and any particles that are left from the drink.
Okay.
And now,
And
this
then
is where it gets fancy.
We got the gummy worm and the lime, hence the Oogie Boogie. And then you just gotta dash that on there till your heart desires.
And what is that for folks that don't
That
know?
one's gonna be activated charcoal with some edible glitter in there.
And this will turn your teeth black, probably.
Probably,
We're gonna find out. Go on.
but it's
avoid
fun
that.
to drink.
It's fun to drink.
Oh, that's tasty.
Oh yeah, no,
I
there's
do-
a little. We have some wet wipes. Okay, show me.
Little razzle dazzle.
What's mine?
So yours is gonna be a vodka drink. It's called Binks' Revenge. It's gonna have vodka with lime in there, blackberry syrup, vanilla syrup, and then activated charcoal as well,
Okay,
which
how-
gets it black.
So that was an ounce and a half of vodka,
Ounce
right?
and a half of vodka, 0.5 of lime, and then 0.5 of blackberry, 0.5 of vanilla.
Okay, and then we shake that up.
You forgot the activated charcoal as well.
Oh, in there also
Yes.
already. Okay.
So
Got
that
it.
way it gets all.
Yeah,
over,
put,
just like
put
that?
a lot
A
in
lot.
there, yeah.
Oh, mine's gonna look worse.
Oh, I still got that stuff on.
And give it a good shake so that way the activated charcoal can mix in there.
That when you hit that with your nose, and this is going to get your tongue black. You have to drink that one. So
Hold on.
anyways,
Double strain it?
Yes,
Or
double strain it.
While she's straining, straining and mixing there, so straining the mix. Stella Public House, where's it located?
So it is located off of South Alamo, 1414 South Alamo. We are a pizza and a beer pub. We have 20 beers on draft. They're all craft beers that are constantly rotated out according to the seasons. And our menu is also rotated out according to the seasons as well.
Okay.
And just like our cocktails too.
and all of the spooky.
And okay, and you guys have a special, right? Is that, did it go over that?
Did it huh?
Oh no!
Oh, it didn't?
Keep
Okay.
do another sip.
Keep drinking. I've got to
Do
do a
another
show
sip.
here.
you have a deal on Mondays?
Yeah, so Monday is going to be all day happy hour. We're actually changing our menu, so the happy hour is going to change.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what it is yet, but it's supposed to be a really good one.
It's a spooky surprise.
Yeah,
It's a spooky surprise.
All right. Don't forget, Stella Public House has all-day happy hour on Mondays. For more information, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Nina, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's outlining your teeth. Next on SA Live, pumpkin patches, corn mazes. It's finally starting to feel like fall. We found some great spots to enjoy the things you can only find this time of year.
Oh, look at that. I love
Right.
that.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, are you ready for the Halloween season? There's a lot happening this month to get you in that spooktacular mood.
That looks like so much fun. It's a great time of year. All right, we're going to tell you about a few things going on, but there's a lot to cover and not a lot of time, so here we go. All right, if you're looking to take some pictures at the Pumpkin Patch, or is it Pumpkin Patch, you can't be one of the most iconic spots in the Alamo City. The Tower of the Americas Pumpkin Patch opens Saturday the 15th. It'll be open from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. You can purchase pumpkins and take pictures of their fall display.
If you're looking for a corn maze, the 8-acre South Texas maze at Graff's 7A Ranch is now open. It's just a short drive out of the city in Hondo, but there's lots to do, from apple cannons to hay rides, tons of activities for kids, and of course, delicious carnival food and barbecue. They definitely make it worth the trip.
Want to get ready for the apocalypse? The Paintball Nights in St. Hedwig are hosting a zombie hunts through a haunted village. It's an interactive experience where you blast zombie actors with jelly balls. Now, according to the Paintball Nights owner, it's a low-impact shooter game designed for kids 5 and up. They don't leave anything on your clothes and no special gear is needed. The zombie hikes are happening from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. every Friday and Saturday in October. Reservations are encouraged because spots fill up fast.
This is only a tiny bit of what's happening, of course, in our city this month. And our friends at ksat.com have a page called Things to Do. It has a ton more spooky events for you to discover. We set up a link on our page, SALive.com. All you have to do is just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab or just scan that QR code there on your screen.
So much fun. Never run out of anything to do.
All right, tomorrow on SA Live, our Halloween DIY week continues. We share easy to learn makeup trends and scary, good Halloween looks.
Plus, impress your friends and family at your next Halloween party by creating your own spooky cocktails or mocktails with help from the pros. We're going to show you these fun, festive recipes, all of that and more tomorrow at 1 p.m. on SA Live. But right now, how's the air quality in your home? KSAT local expert John Wayne Service Company shows us how they can make sure you have clean air.
Hi, my name is Travis with John Wayne Service Company, and today we're going to be installing a 4-stage indoor air quality system. Let's go check it out. All right, so here you can see we have our 4 products that we're going to be installing. On the right at the top is the Clean Home Power System, and that's kind of the brains of the operation. What that does is send power to each one of the components. To the left at the top there, you see the EnviroPure 24/7 UV light. That's going to sanitize surfaces and provide a microbial-free environment for the coil. Down below that, we have the air ionizer. What that's going to do is sit before the filter, and as air flows through, it's going to turn small particles into big particles, basically turns them into magnets, and they're attracted to each other. And then on the right, we have the EnviroPure Max. That's going to provide sanitized and clean air for the entire home. And it's also going to reduce the amount of VOCs and harmful things in the air. Okay, so now we have everything up here. We're going to go ahead and get started. I've got everything laid out where it goes. So power pack is going to be right here close to a power source. The ionizer is going to be here before the filter, and our UV lights are going to be installed in this area. When you have a bunch of stages of air quality for this family, what they're going to notice is really fresh smelling air. It's going to keep their system sanitized, keep microbial growth from entering the home, and they're just going to notice a crisp, clean smell when they walk in the house. It's also going to protect them from airborne illnesses, allergens, and just provide an overall better air quality in the home. Well, we're all done for today. If you think you and your family could benefit from an indoor air quality system from John Wayne, give us a call or visit us at johnwayne.com.
Earlier, we asked you to show us your Halloween decorations if you've already started decorating. We'd love to see those pictures. Here are a few of them. Amelia says, Team Mom Squad just did a porch decoration for one of our favorite clients.
Nice. And, oh, look at all those little ones out there. And the guy sitting there, the skeleton on the bench.
Cute. And of course, Mike's fabulous creation, the alien ghost tassel. Yeah, and look at our